Hello guys, it's Ramos here, bringing you my annual video since 2012 where we take a look at 10 of my favorite games of the year, as well as a few honorable mentions. All the games are released on 2016 for PC. Let me know if your favorite games are on the list, and if not, leave a comment with them below. There's also a Christmas random games giveaway to enter. Just subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video and join the blend link below. And let's begin. At number 10 we have one of the best horror games that I've ever played, Layers of Fear. A very psychological indie horror game with an amazing atmosphere, an interesting story and a lot of creepy and unique elements for a horror game, and inducing a quite interesting scare effect, not the typical jump scare simulator every minute. One element I've liked a lot was that things changed based on where you looked, or if you turned around the room would keep changing to get you in the right direction, and many interesting things and features like that. And I think it's a really nice game, and it's not an ordinary horror game, it's very psychological, and I really enjoy this style.
What do we do when we fail? We start over. Yes, that's it. Perfection. What the? Give me that! Hey! Shut up!
You deserve this.
You probably think I'm mad. That's not right.
Even for you, there's still a way.
It never hurts to try.
Number 9. Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I enjoyed the first one quite a lot a few years ago when it came out, and was really looking forward to the next one. It's a pretty cool game, though it can get a bit repetitive, and the open world they were aiming for isn't that open. Plus you have to keep running the same places over and over again to get to the missions, just to run back if you didn't have the fast travel unlocked yet for that certain destination. But it's a nice game with amazing visuals and a very fun gameplay.
I'm gonna send a clear message to Kruger.
Then you'll have to shoot me too!
Go on, girl. Save us all. That is your future.
Number 8. Dead by Daylight. I have only recently discovered this game, but damn, it's fun. A sophisticated game of one cat and 4 mice, with different monsters as the cat, each having different powers from turning invisible to teleporting or to laying traps. The survivors have to make it out by repairing generators, opening the door and getting out, and the killer wins by sacrificing them to the great spider entity. It's a really nice concept, and Friday the 13th will be a similar one, and I really like this style. No year without Batman. At number 7 I've selected Batman, the TELLTALE series. I am a big fan of the TELLTALE games, I've played most of them, and this one was awesome as well. And not only because it's a Batman game, but the story they've made was pretty nice and had many things that were different compared to most Batman stories, plus an interesting new villain and a new Joker designed by them, as well as Akali voicing Catwoman. Laura Bailey is everywhere. Plus here many choices changed the game quite a bit, even if some are still questionable. For instance, saving Harvey still makes him Two-Face, but overall I've liked this game a lot.
Heading this way. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Time to save the city.
Number 666, Doom. It's been a while since I had so much fun with a game, and that's what this game is. A lot of fun and destruction. It's like a reverse horror game where you are the monsters. Funny because you are also killing monsters and demons, but you feel very badass while doing so. The campaign was really well made with amazing graphics as well as a great arsenal of weapons and a lot of different demons to slay. And interesting locations, Mars and Hell both are amazing, but I've liked the most the Titan part. And really well designed, really nice locations and amazing visuals. The combat is super fun and it's a pretty replayable game and I liked it a lot. Number 5, Battlefield 1. I've been waiting for a new World War game for a very long time, and Battlefield 1 is perfect for that. The multiplayer is of course great, with many maps and modes, vehicles, even zeppelins and so on, but I've also liked the single player campaign a lot in this one, and I think it's the first Battlefield campaign that I truly love and that is truly memorable for me. Even if short, it's really well structured and scripted with nice characters and locations and stunning visuals as well, and I really enjoyed the one with the pilot a lot. The stories are great, and I like the idea of structured shorter missions than a 10-hour filler campaign, and of course the graphics are stunning, probably the best graphics ever made at this time. At number 4 we have Rise of the Tomb Raider. Even if it was released last year on consoles, it only came to PC in 2016, and man, I've been waiting for this one for a long time. I love the first one in this reboot series, and this one was even better. I've actually finished it 100% with pretty much all the achievements and everything that you can do and collect. And it's an amazing game with awesome graphics and locations, a really nice story, and Lara is of course an amazing character to play as.
My name now. Trinity.
Of course, no one believed him, including me.
It's me! Hannah! I'm so sorry!
And I saw something. I realized my father was right.
Who the hell are you?
I suspect you already know.
Trinity. The divine source is real. We've got to find it first.
Siberia it is then.
Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world.
Number 3, Dishonored 2. I've been waiting for this for a long time as well. I love stealthy and assassin related games, and the first Dishonored is one of my all-time favorite games, and this one is even better. After finishing it with Emily in High Chaos, I've immediately played it again as Corvo without killing anyone. I like that there are a lot of possibilities in the game, a lot of choices that you can make and a lot of decisions and many styles that you can play as or kill as, or you can go stealthy all the game, you can go without killing anyone, you can go while killing everyone, and there are different types of killing people, so there's a lot of choice and variety in this game and a lot of creativity you can do to influence the game, and a lot of powers to play as well as combining them in New Game Plus of both of the two characters that you can play the full game as. I really like Dishonored 2 and I really hope there will be a third one in the future.
Delilah's playing the long games. And now she's an empress. How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become?
We'll be face to face soon. Delilah.
At number 2, the game that I've played the most this year, World of Warcraft Legion. I know it's an expansion, but still it changed and improved the game so much that it deserves a spot on this list, with a ton of new things added, like the artifacts or world quests, as well as a great new continent and the new class, the Demon Hunter. There's plenty of updates on the way, as well as new dungeons and raids that keep coming out. Legion might be my favorite expansion, beaten only by Wrath of the Lich King in terms of story and feeling, but overall it might be the best one. And I've played a lot, raised 3 characters to 110 and might level my other characters that are currently level 100, but it's hard to play on alts in this expansion because there's a lot of things that you have to do, so it's hard to keep up with multiple characters, but many things have changed, most for the good, and Legion is a really great expansion, and it's a good time to return or to start playing WoW.
For Azeroth!
Before the number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Dark Souls 3, I've really tried playing it, but it can be so damn hard for new players that I've dropped it after the 3rd or 4th boss killed me 100 times, because I'm a noob. Titanfall 2 is pretty cool and I've played the first one quite a lot, but I'm tired of science fiction jumping around shooters for now. I'll mention Infinite Warfare for its campaign. As I said, I'm tired of this type of shooters for multiplayer, but the single player campaign was pretty good, one of the best ones in years, even if it still had some flaws. I wasn't on the hype train for No Man's Sky, so I didn't expect much. Still, it's a pretty good and relaxing game if you didn't know all the things they promised before the release that I wasn't fully aware of. SUPERHOT is a cool indie game where time moves when you move. Really nice idea and a fun little game to play around with. I loved Mafia 2, but Mafia 3 didn't feel that great for me as well. Apart from optimization and graphics issues on PC, I didn't find it as great as the second one, but it's still a good game if you like the style. And finally, Oh Sir, the Insult Simulator. A very funny little game where you add up insults to score points and defeat a bot or a person online. I've had a lot of loss in this game.
Argumentative opponents!
Doesn't that sound exciting, you withered, ancient, saddle leather-like piece of stew-hue?
And number 1, Overwatch. I have been waiting for the game to come out for a really long time, played it in all its betas, and I'm a big fan of Blizzard games. So a new IP from them was really appealing to me from the beginning. I've played the game quite a lot in the betas as well, even if the progress was removed. Didn't get to play too much competitive, only made it to high gold at max, but I like the game and the characters a lot. And one of my favorite additions to the game, and the mode that I've probably played the most, was Junkenstein's Revenge for Halloween. I like having PvE in the game as well, and it's nice to see them keep adding content, like the arcade, or also like the 1v1 and 3v3 game modes as well. There's a lot to enjoy in this game, as well as a lot of things to look forward to, like new maps, heroes or modes, and a great polish and fun and colorful graphics of the game add up to its awesome feeling. And that's it for this list. Thank you very much for watching all year long and I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Join the games giveaway and let me know in the comments your favorites and least favorite games of this year. Maybe I'll find other games that I didn't play. And I will see you soon. Bye bye.